Thank you for coming back to Polka Dot Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I have some Daphne's Diary updates for you. So I said that I would report back, number one, about this, whether or not the Express Mag subscription for Canada was successful, and it was. I did receive my very first issue in the mail. It actually came on Valentine's Day. I did go ahead and actually order in a second box from Daphne's Diaries official website because I really wanted to get a duplicate of all of the other magazines that I had so that I could create my junk journals and then still have a copy of each magazine. So I did break into this one, and as hard as it was to rip it apart, I really sort of missed the fact that I couldn't go back and then read the magazine as well, because this book here is highlighting a lot of the things in Daphne's Diary that I really liked. And I've been using it as, and I'll show you what I've been using this book as. It is a combination of an art journal and a way of keeping inspiring quotes. So I actually saw this one just yesterday. The future you is depending on the current you to keep promises made to the past you. And it's kind of the theme throughout this whole journal. And you'll see that in other quotes that I have. They're really all along the same sort of line. This is just, I did some collaging here with some metallic water paints and some fussy cutting. I haven't done these pages yet. I've just been going randomly when I find something that fits the size and style of the paper. I create it there. I'm not going in a sort of chronological order or anything. I haven't done anything here yet. I've done this page here, and I haven't finished it. I'm not sure what I want to put in that white space. I have another quote here. It says, "Self-discipline is the highest form of self-care." Again, sticking with that same theme. This was really funny. I had fussy cut this cat, and this was the back cover of this magazine. And I had actually fussy cut the cat. I got a phone call. I put the cat down. When the cat landed, she was like perched up on this little container, and I just thought it was so cute the way it looked like she was looking into the little pear tree, that I decided to go ahead and actually make a collage out of that, just the way that it fell naturally. So I thought that was really cute. And like I said, I'm just having fun with it. Here's another quote. "What you do today can improve all of your tomorrows." Again, really emphasizing that same idea. And this is, the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Everything that you do today, all the choices that you make, they might seem like small individual choices each and every day, but in the long term, working toward goals, maintaining good health, all of the things, you don't see the results immediately. You have to make choices that don't give you like immediate gratification so that you can have like long-term gratification. Anyways, this is the one that I had shown you in my original reveal of this journal. I didn't love the way that the two pages here went together, and now I have created a more cohesive look on both the pages by covering up this dress. It was vertical versus horizontal. So I've put a horizontal image here, I've matched the colors, and then I've tied in the idea of the seeds and the fruit with this little fussy cutting that I did as well. So there's that. This is all why walking is good for you, which is actually what I'm going to do right after filming this video. And again, just some fussy cutting, some different journaling, and just tying together some various pieces from the magazine. This was really cute. And this is another quote that is funny. Because birds fly, I thought this was funny. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you are the pilot. So I thought that was cute to put in with the mosaic from the magazines. So this was a film strip, and I liked all of the images except for this one. So I actually cut out the image that was in here, and I put this in behind and then tied it in with these two coordinating images from this magazine. And then this, I created this little strip there with my latest products that came. I got a little bit of freebies in my orders when I ordered from Daphne's Diaries. Haven't done these pages yet. I also added these pom-pom trims to the side, which are a cute little touch. I'm loving how those look. This is just one simple collage page. It's just something I cut out and glued into there. It fit perfectly on that. It's actually from this storyline here, where there's a beautiful vintage pastel house that a woman has put all together. And I loved it so much that I ended up doing a whole collage that's coming up with it. I haven't done anything here yet. Oh, here's like one of the perfume stories. And I've done a bunch of collaging there. This is the page that I made right here of the beautiful artistic house that has been created with this sort of fun vintage pastel feel. And I had that other page left over and I didn't want to disregard it. I wanted to find a home for it. So like that's about all that I've done in here so far. That's in the back at the end there. So I'm just working away slowly as I get inspired, as I find things all from this one magazine. Everything so far has been taken out only of this magazine or other products and stuff that I had loose hanging around, but otherwise everything else is exactly from this magazine. So I'm trying to keep to this one magazine, but it's getting kind of hard because I'm running out of images that I really love from that magazine, and I still have a ways to go in filling this up. So one thing that I could do actually is I could pull from this paper book. So this is 100 different designs, and I'm going to just do a little flip through here for you so that you can see, and I'll do a flip through the other way so you can see both sides. The different types of papers, they're really quite beautiful. So they're all a good coordinating match for the kinds of papers that Daphne has in her magazines. And you have a real wide variety of colors. You've got some bright, some muted, some vintagey, some pastels, and some sort of like solid kind of colors or solid sort of patterns, watercolor looking ones. There's those, and then I'll flip again through this way so that you can see the other sides. So you can see the pages are different on each side. They're not the same on the front and the back, so you do have to decide which pages you would like to use. Anyways, it's a little flip through of all of the different papers that come in this book. So there's 100 different papers in there, and then just the 8.5 by 11 size, the same size compared to her magazine. You can see it's basically the same size of the papers that she has in her magazine. And then yes, this is the first edition for 2024. I'm really happy with the way that it has been delivered to me is definitely more cost effective than purchasing them from her website. So I'm actually even tempted to get 2 subscriptions so that again I get one to keep and one to cut. But I'm really loving all of the different projects and everything that she has. If you're interested in me doing a flip through of the magazine, comment down below and let me know, and I can flip through the magazines as they come in. You probably would have seen them already by now because I am late getting it in Canada in comparison to everyone else who's received theirs that's closer to where they're actually produced. So I am happy with being able to get them, and I have a good number of magazines to keep me busy. So the newest volume 2 is already out for 2024. I've seen the cover, it looks really exciting, but I have lots of reading to keep me busy until it gets here. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you like junk journaling, card making, scrapbooking, planning, all of the things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.